What's up? It's your boy, jes33King's production. And I guess I got a lot to explain for you people. Man, I lost the earring. I did. Sorry. But yeah. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Nick? You first to always arrive, holla at your boy. A lot of people was upset with me. I told you guys. I said it. I said it. I said it. You know what? We gonna pause for a second. I got some some cereal to eat. But we gonna pause for a second. What's up, peoples? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Sean? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Faye? I hate to be stuttering over my words. I'm sure about what I said. I'm not gonna take nothing back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just jump right up into this thing, and the people that's popping on a little bit later, we just go jump right up in it. I posted like 2 videos or 3. One explaining that I had some information that came across my team, and it was irritating as fuck. I'm gonna just be honest. And I normally don't cuss. You know what I'm saying? I might open up a phone line to where you guys can call. If you want me to open up a phone line to where you can call and ask me questions, then go right ahead. Hit me up with some kind of message right now. But you know what I'm saying? That information that came across my table or came across me was irritating as fuck because I'm always Team Teresa. I'm still Team Teresa. I'm still Team Teresa. I'm still J for K. I'm still with the whole movement of finding justice for Kenneka. So for everybody that hit me up with a bad comment or a negative comment or your comment or your view, I'm not mad at you at all. In fact, I love you guys because, that's your opinion. At the end of the day, that's your opinion. And I value everybody's opinion. Let me just say that first. But first, let me say this. To everybody that subscribed, to all my new subscribers, I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no lavish background and stuff like that, and I wasn't in hiding for whoever said that. I'm not in hiding. But I just keep it real. Everybody knows that I keep it real. I keep it 100. And when I take a pause or come back, I always come with some good information because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. What's up, Vonnie? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nick? If Blue, are you in here? What's up, Blue? I haven't seen you come across my screen yet. Oh, yeah, let me see those purple hearts go across the screen. I'm so used. I've been around some Chicago folks and some country folks. I'm saying screen and just some weird stuff. What's up, TC? But what's up, Blue? There you go. There you go, Blue. There you go. Okay. Now we can get it going. Blue is my right hand. Yeah, I love those purple hearts. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. If you got a question for me, if you have a question or a statement that you want, hit a purple heart, then that statement. Then I know that you're asking me something. But, to everybody, I'm not apologizing. I'm not saying, oh, because that wasn't a shot. Let me make it perfectly clear. That was not a shot of me trying to take at Teresa. I'm not trying to take a shot or tear Teresa down. Just because I'm reporting something doesn't mean I'm a bad person or that I want to tear that person down. I'm just reporting the news or the information that was given to me from Chicago. And unfortunately, it's really close to her own team. And, people talk, what I'm saying? People always want to reach out to me. I didn't have so much stuff come across my desk. And sometimes you got to weed out some of the good stuff versus the bad stuff. And, what I'm saying? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me that Kenneka was in somewhere with Tupac. And this lady was adamant. She was really angry that I wasn't listening to her. I said, ma'am, Kenneka is not with Tupac. And she just kept telling me, yes, she is. And she really got mad. It's not funny, but these are some of the calls and emails I get. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Social News Review? What's up? Shout out to Social News Review, shout out. But these are some of the weird stuff I get. But, You know, sometimes it's like a puzzle. You got to put stuff together. And I'm not going to be on here long. I'm only going to be on here for like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes is going to do it, you know, for me, for right now. I know I wanted to do another interview, and to everybody that was kind of dissing the girl, you know what I'm saying? And she's a young girl. She's only she's only 18. She's 18 years old. She's not an old lady. You know what I'm saying? She was camera shy. You know what I'm saying? Her hair wasn't really done. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, look, let's get this in. You know what I'm saying? So she's a young girl, young kid that's from Chicago. She's really from Chicago. No, she's not on drugs. So yes, she probably smoked weed or something. But no, she's not on no hard drugs and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? No, she doesn't use crack. You know what I'm saying? In the video that I just posted, you know, with her talking, you know, yes, she's really from Chicago. She's really been in the trenches. If you go look at or hear some of the, if you go watch the video, just listen to some of the streets and areas, because when they start talking about Rainbow Park, I thought it was a real park. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't, you know, I don't 100% know, but when I say do a fact check, that means the stuff that you hear, look it up, go look for it. You know what I'm saying? She knew details about some stuff that I guarantee you none of you knew, whether it was a kind of car her mom drove or, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, let's get into this Kenneka thing, you know? And, you know, because a lot of people are probably mad at me right now because I posted something that I felt the public should know about, like Rainbow Beach. Yeah, Rainbow Beach. It was Rainbow Beach. See, I don't 100% get everything right. Rainbow Beach. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me. I thought it was a real beach. I'm like, where, you know, y'all got beaches and stuff out there? Right. So I'm not sure, you know. I'm like, okay, do a fact check. Everything that came across that video from me, or not from me, but from me, delivered by me, I want you guys to do a fact check. Prove me wrong. Prove everything wrong, because I told you when I did that first video and I said, look, I got some information and I'm going live that night at 8 o'clock. After having that conversation with those two young folks that was fresh from Chicago, I'm looking like, motherfucker, I should put you out my house. Like, because I'm hearing all this negative energy. Like, the paperwork was supposed to have came. The paperwork wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't bringing the paperwork. I came across them on a separate thing. And then we started talking. They said we was going to do an interview. But when they started saying that negative stuff, I almost got upset. In fact, not almost. I was upset. I was pissed off. I was like disheveled. I was like, I didn't know what to do, because these people are talking real harsh about Kenneka and her mother and how she deserved to die. And no one, let me make this shit clear real quick. No one deserved to die in that manner. No one deserved to be raped. No one deserved to have their life taken from them at a young age. Period. Nobody deserved to be locked up in the freezer. Nobody deserved to be killed before they was put in the freezer. Nobody deserved to be their lifeless body carried to a freezer, then locked in there just to be stored away for organs or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody deserves shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody deserve to be sold on the black market for your body parts. Nobody deserve that. You know what I'm saying? If you go die a natural death, or we die in so many different ways, man, let me go die the way I want to die. You know what I'm saying? I want to die in my sleep, or old as heck, 110 years old. All right, God, give me to 110. I'll be blessed. Thank you for my life. You know what I'm saying? But nobody deserved to die like that. So when I first had that conversation before we had the interview, because I wanted to understand these people's mentality, the girl was just, she knows these people. You know what I'm saying? She called some people in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, whoa. And it made me think like, okay, you guys got some fucking points. You guys want to talk. All right. I should have had this part set up. I really normally, I normally always have a phone line open to where you guys can call in. You know what I'm saying? Because that's more important. That's really important. Um, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Give me like 2 minutes. Y'all go get y'all some snacks. If everybody start fading off, tell them, hey, y'all bet not go nowhere. I'm just going to get the other line. Y'all stay y'all asses here. Holla at your boy. But hold on. Can you watch TV and not use that? I use that. Just go get it. Go get it. Get it. Alright, I get it right now. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. And I will be back. 30 seconds. Right there, girl. Okay, well, you can get the remote. So I gotta get to the front. Oh, fuck. All right, so yes, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm gonna open up this phone line in 1 second. I'm gonna open up the phone line so you guys can call in. Working on a project for our girls. Oh, you guys must be talking to each other. Yeah, man, that was some tough information. Who agreed? That was really tough to hear. You know what I'm saying? Was that tough for you guys to hear that shit? Like, and I can't even tell you what happened to the young lady right now because she's in a situation to where I know she don't want to be in. That was really tough for me to hear because 100% I am Team Teresa. I hate when people talk negative about Teresa or Kenneka, you know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, like I tell you, if I would have told those two people, especially the girl, to not talk like that or just to change her words, then that would be fake, right? That would be like fake news. That would be like, oh, okay, well, you telling her what to say, and I'm not like that. I got to keep it all the way 100 real. As best, all the way 100. Did you agree? Like, if I would have told her, nah, don't say that, or try to make her say something totally different, then, that would be fake news. That was from what she knows. You know what I'm saying? That's from what she's grew up in. They was born and raised in Chicago. What area code is best for you guys when it comes to this phone line? I'm going to do 773. 425. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Come on now. Submit. Bam. Change every area code. Continue. Well, when she had her face covered, you know what I'm saying? She initially was like, oh, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do the interview. She really didn't want to do the interview. And I had to, not because where she's from and, and one, because her hair wasn't done and shit like that. But most definitely she was camera shy, as you can tell, because normally when she talks and she engages you in your face, like she talks to you face to, like she looks you in your eyes and she's talking to you, and she's not like, she's not always moving. I noticed when she was talking, she was just moving and shit like that. And I was like, okay, well, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, I do have a number if you guys are interested in calling right now and voicing your opinion about that interview. If you please don't curse too much, but if you can, call in at 425-222-1376. Somebody type that number in. It is 425-222-1376. And what I do is I built this platform for you, the viewer. The viewer is the most important person in this whole, well, Kenneka is the most important person, but for this platform, you, the viewer, get to voice your opinion 24/7 or while you're on this, while I'm live. No one else have this. They always have set panels. This is what set jes33King apart from everybody else. It's because the viewer get to call in right now and get to voice their opinion. How you doing? This is jes33King's production. You are live on the air.
Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
I'm so irritated about yesterday, but I'm good.
Oh man, I'm glad you're better.
You know what I'm talking about, but
yeah, Blue, I got you.
I feel like people need to understand. I feel like people need to understand, because I know I read a lot of the comments and stuff. People need to understand that you don't necessarily believe everything that these people are saying, because if you believe everything they were saying, you would not be so quick to tell us to fact check it.
Right, exactly. Let me pause you for a second, Blue. Let me ask y'all, can y'all hear me and hear the caller very good? Is there any issues with hearing the caller and me? You can hear. Okay, good. Now the number is up there posted. You guys can call in 24/7. Right now, call in. Blue, go ahead.
There's certain things that she said that I have to see physical receipts for, that I'm not going to believe. Right. I'm not going to believe her mama had anything to do with it. Mm-hmm. I cannot even imagine, my worst nightmare, a mother setting her kid up to get murdered or killed for money. I mean, I know it's possible. I know that people kill their kids for less. But I don't think this is the case. We all from the beginning knew that Kenneka was set up.
Right.
What we need to worry about and figure out is why she was set up and who set her up.
Exactly.
I don't think she was setting people up, because if she was the type that would go and set people up.
Hold on. 425-222-1376 is the number.
Where there's a possibility these people you set up is going to be there.
Right, exactly. And the way I look at it is that when that shit came across my desk and the person was like, hey, you cannot share this information online, I said, well, I got to. I said, I'm gonna post this page. No, I'm not giving you no more information. Because supposedly they're from a part of their inner circle, as you can, as not the two people. Let me make that clear. Not the two people are not inside of Kenneka's mother circle, but the person that was sending me this information. Because let me remind you, when I spoke to you guys maybe 6 days ago and said I had information coming, information was just a piece of paper that was explaining some of the stuff that happened that didn't nobody else have. And I said, okay, but then some other Chicago people actually came out too as well. And so those two entities don't have nothing to do with each other. Let me just make that perfectly clear. Young lady and guy don't have nothing to do with the information of the insurance policy. I want to blast that shit out. I want to show it, but I don't want to cut that tie in Chicago.
Okay, but how do we know that is real?
Right,
how do
exactly.
We know that is real?
It could be one of those. It could be one of those fake ass people. That's why
created.
That's why. That's one of the biggest reasons why I didn't put it out. I just spoke about it. I just talked about it, and it was odd that it was like that, because she was a straight crackhead making up stories for fame. No, you know what? I'm gonna address that real quick. Nia, Cowan or whatever your name is. Sorry if I messed it up. I didn't mean to mess it up. One thing I don't do, I don't let drug users in my house. You know what I'm saying? You can't even smoke a cigarette inside my house. And these people are just original people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't contact them, or they didn't contact me to say, hey, can I be on your show? Or I didn't contact them and say, hey, can you come out here so I can, or can I come out there so I can do an interview? It was just the way the earth and the and things happen. Things happen for a reason, and people come together, and I just had a conversation, and we started up a conversation, and I'm just listening, and I'm listening. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, how do you know that? And I start asking like you, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, and what makes you, how do you know? Like, how do I know you ain't making shit up? Picked up the phone and made a phone call. You know what I'm saying? To some of the characters that were really close to the other characters. You know what I'm saying? So in some ways, I think I heard one of the main characters in the background, but I can't say if it was or not because I didn't have a conversation. I didn't grab the phone because I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Was she paid? Man, if I can show y'all what I got in my house, y'all be like, oh, that dude ain't got enough money. I don't got enough money to pay nobody. Shoot. So to be honest, no. Nobody was paid. Right. Nobody was paid. I wasn't paid. I wish I can get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real, raw, real information. You know what I'm saying? That's her opinion. That's what she knows. That's how she knows. I was like, how do you know the moms was a, dope dealer and shit like that? She said, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that in Chicago. Everybody knows that she sell this and sell that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, man, I'm listening. I'm like, well, shit, if I'm Team Teresa, I can't be putting some stuff out like this. But then I wouldn't be giving out real news. I'm a reporter. I report stuff. I'm a radio personality. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And if it helps to find the justice for Kenneka, then I can't be biased. I can't say, hey, because when you're in a court of law, they're not going to be biased. They're going to look at the mom. They're going to look at the dad. They're going to look at the sisters. They're going to look at the friends. They're going to look at the grandma. They're going to even look at the person that was already dead 10 years ago. Did he do it? They're going to look at everybody. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? So if my information that comes to me, I'm going to just get across to you guys. I just ask that you don't judge the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. I grieve just like everybody else, and I know Teresa. I always say Teresa grieve differently than everybody. So don't get mad if she stopped protesting. How you know about her money situation? How you don't know about what if her lawyers have said, don't get on social media to talk about anything because we got to keep this shit, between us so we can get these people. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. Again, put that number out. What's the number, Blue?
It's 425-222-1376.
If you feel free to call in. Don't hesitate. I do not post your number. Your number would be totally safe. This is the different 425-22-1376. The difference, and that's the number you can call in right now. You can call in right now and give your opinion.
You forgot it too.
Oh, 425-222-1376. This is what set me apart from everybody else, is that I don't have a set panel. You know what I'm saying? It's not just 4 or 5 of us talking to you guys. It's me, Blue, and all of the world to be able to call in, and we all can talk live and give our honest opinion. When you call in, you don't have to say a name if you don't want to, but of course that phone line is open to you. It's open to the public, and I value everybody's feedback. Okay. I got a call coming in, Blue. I'm gonna take this call, okay?
Okay, me and you'll talk later.
Okay. OG. What's up, OG? Hello? 1 second, if you can hear me, just give it a couple seconds and it will come in. My connection is going down right now. Hold on. Why is it like that? If you can call in and hang up and call back again, I appreciate you. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy, jes33King's production. And yes, you are live right now. Hey, how you doing? You just called in.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, OG? How you doing? You fresh from where? Where you from?
Shit, from the shot. You know where I'm from, player.
Yeah, we got another Chicago person calling in. How can I help you today? You live on the air. This is right now. Can I tell who you are, or you can introduce? This is OG. This is some people that's affiliated with Irene, and he been knowing her from birth. We did an interview some months ago back. How you been?
Shit, I've been hanging in that shit. Ain't nothing special.
That's right. That's right. I've been. People say I've been in hiding. I've been missing and all. Nah. You know, when you got family.
That's what you're supposed to do. Sometimes you gotta fall back.
Yeah,
you know the right thing. Sometimes
exactly.
You gotta fall back.
And you know what? Sometimes when you gotta take care of family.
You wait till you got it right and get back home.
Right. Sometimes when you gotta take care of family, family always come first. Family is the most important entity that you can ever have or possess. It's your family. You know, you want to love them. You want to make sure they're tight. You want to make sure everybody's good in your family. So that's what I was doing. I was just doing the family thing, you know, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So now that jes33King production is back on, you know, I always said that I was going to do another interview with you. And I know you're ready to do the other interview because we had a lot of people that was kind of blasting you out. They wanted to ask you questions and stuff. So
that's cool. You know, I'm cool with that. You know,
okay.
I'm gonna tell you what I think because I went there. Just like that little girl, she gonna tell you what she think because she went there. You know, but the reason why I did call in because I mean some of the stuff. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, to be honest with you. You know, because it was just misinformation. If you ask me, gonna tell you, I couldn't understand if this little girl was setting people up. And her mama had a weed spot. Evidently, they know where to go find her at.
Let me ask you a question, girl. Let me ask you a question real quick. Did the mom ever have a Chevy Impala?
I don't know what she drove, player.
Okay. Did she ever have a weed spot? Did she ever have a spot?
I never know that lady spare no weed. Especially like that house. Weed is what's happening nowadays. So for her to have a weed joint at her crib, that's in and out traffic.
I ain't saying in her crib, but let me just ask you like this. Was she in the game to sell anything? Just, you ain't got to have a spot, or you can have another J.O., or, you know, a little hookup. You know what I'm saying? Was she?
Hey, player, I didn't know the lady like that. To see her moving like that. I didn't know the lady like that, so I can't tell if she had a weed spot or not.
Right.
You know, but it don't make sense because if she did, whoever this little girl supposed to set up would have knew exactly where to go find her. They ain't got to have to catch her at the hotel, the bump home. They could have rolled right up down the street up on one and went in the house home with
Well, you got to look at it like this, too.
That's why it makes sense to me.
The reason why, I get what you're saying. Why kill her in the hotel? Why do that? Like, of all places, why kill her in the hotel where you can just she walking up the street, boom, 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 and walk and go quietly. Like, right. I get that. But when you have other agendas, and I'm not saying this is for Teresa, when you have other agendas like far as your inside of your body, you have to preserve the heart, the kidney, the lungs, and you know that floor is set down, perfect setup. Knock her, get her drunk. Don't stab her. Don't purchase. Don't mess with none of the kidneys and lungs. Strangle her, knock her out, something, drug her up, kill her without no guns or no knives. Then put her in that freezer, and then now you have a perfect scenario to where now she's dead, and you can freeze the body, and then the rest of the people can come and take what they need. That's the only, and sometimes you gotta think outside the box. You gotta understand, like, Why is it happening here? Why are they doing it? Why did she die? Why is it happening here? And so that's the only thing I can come up with of why she was killed in that hotel. And that hotel.
I'm gonna tell you something else that little girl said. That the first time that it been heard that Kenneka left out that room. From the beginning, they said she never left out that room. Now she's saying she left out, dipped off, and some dude bumped off. She gave some dude some, and then other dude took some. That's the first thing ever came up in the air.
And I want
that
everybody.
Ain't been heard nowhere.
I want everybody.
The word was that she never left out that room till she got ready to leave. So I don't know where the girl got that info from.
Right, because they only been fresh from Chicago. They've been fresh from Chicago maybe for like 2-3 days. This is like the 3rd or 4th day they've been out here. But let me show y'all something. When y'all go look at that video, look at the demeanor. Look at how the flow of what she's saying. It's not like she's trying to think of what to say. Like a liar would be like, as they lying and going, they're like, oh yeah, and this, and then this, and then. But she was just, her information was coming so smoothly. So I don't think she was lying. In fact, I just feel like she wasn't lying. I feel like she was being honest. You know what I'm saying? In so many ways. You know what I'm saying? But this young gay lady named Maya Crane, she really believes that she's a liar. If you believe that she's a liar, oh shoot, I haven't been watching the phone lines. I don't know if people have been calling. Sorry about that. If you feel like she's a liar, call in and voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is what the phone line is about. We don't always have to text or comment. Make sure you call in. Let me know how you feel about, and the number is 425-222-1376. Voice your opinion. Thank you, Nikki. Voice your opinion. Don't just be in the shadows talking about, oh, she lying. What's that number? 425-222-1376.
She's lying, but I'm just, Rainbow Beach, that's a popular spot for the people outside. So everybody know that.
Mm-hmm.
You from Chicago, you be from the West Side, know about Rainbow Beach. Everybody know about that. So she didn't really drop nothing, that we really know about. Okay, she said the girl drove a pallet and she had a weed spot. So like I said, if they had a weed spot, ain't no way to go find this little girl.
Right. OG, I want to say thank you.
You gotta ask yourself this. For what reason do she have to set somebody up? Her mama making money. If she got a weed spot, she definitely booming.
I'm gonna answer that.
What's happening?
I'm gonna answer that.
What reason do she have to set somebody up? My brother was selling dope.
Mm-hmm.
So what reason do she have to set him up? The money was flowing in.
Right. OG, I want to say thank you for your call.
And you look at she had 2 phone calls in the back.
Right. Thank you for your call, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take this other line.
From an Impala to a Benz, it's
call
20
back
cars
again.
in between that. She said she drove a regular Impala, but we saw a Benz in the back of that. They had about 5-6 tickets on it.
Right. So what she did say, she used to drive this old car until she started living lavish after all the money came in. She said she used to live at this spot, and now she got this bigger house.
That Benz was not running. If it wasn't running, out to drive on the street, because you see how many tickets did it have on it. It had about 5 or 6 tickets on the car sitting in the back of the house. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, OG.
You from Chicago. Who don't have insurance on their kids?
Right. Well, you know what?
$100,000 policy. That ain't no money.
Well, I never
said it done with $100,000.
Well, here's the thing. Now you just dropped a jewel just now. I never said how much was the insurance policy was. I don't know if it was 10,000 or 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you said.
I don't know what it was, but I'm saying the average person put at least $100,000 on their key.
Well, sometimes when you
the average person normally put $100,000 on your. I got $100,000 on my key.
Exactly.
Anything happen to me or happen to them, they gonna get that paper.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't about me dropping them. It ain't about trying to figure me out because I don't know. I don't know what she got, but I can guarantee she has an insurance on her daughter.
So let me ask you a question. I don't mean to change gears with you or anything like that. I remember we supposed to have a conversation with Irene's father. What's going on with that?
Who is we?
Me.
I'm telling you something. That man, I want to get involved in this bullshit. I guarantee that man don't get involved in it.
But how do you not get involved in it and your daughter was involved in somebody's murder, whether she set it up or not? She was a part of it, and y'all don't want. And I don't see why the father, don't stand up for his daughter. Everybody dogging out the daughter, Irene this and Irene that. And if it was me, I'm jumping on. I'm protecting my daughter. Why can't she protect her?
Let me ask you this here: Who dogging her out? Who dogging her out? This girl walks to the west side all day long. Ain't nobody fuck with that girl. So who dogging her out? So everything y'all hear is hearsay. Ain't nobody fucking with them little kids. Them little kids everywhere. Ain't nobody fucking with them.
So Irene, I mean your niece Irene, like she's really good. The father, he's good. Monifa's good. Like, where's Monifa at? I don't know if you really see Monifa, but what's up? Like, they still good?
Hey, player, my ears to the street. I'm not out there in the street. Ain't nobody messing with them little kids, man. Them kids walking through the neighborhood freely. Ain't nobody fucking with them. They know them little girls that have shit to do with. The whole thing is they figured they should know what happened. And that's it. That's all. They should know what happened.
Right. This is my problem with them. This is my problem with Monifa and your people's Irene. This is my problem. Your homegirl just got killed and you don't have no information on why she's dead? Fuck that. They need to be in jail. They goddamn self. If it was my homies, they would have my back. Why your people's Irene couldn't have her friend Kenneka's back? Why Monifa couldn't have Kenneka's back? Why can't nobody say nothing? Fuck the street code. I want to see what the hell's going on with my homie, with my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be.
You got to ask the little girl that you're into. She know more than I know. She told you that the little girl was setting motherfuckers up. I ain't never heard of it.
Me neither. That's what pissed me off too.
She said the little girl dipped out the room with some nigga and gave him something, then other nigga wasted. So she knows something.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you want to point the finger at these little kids and what they said, the girl never left out the room. So somebody lying. Somebody got to be lying.
Or everybody know a little something.
And then she said the little girl left out the room and came back.
And that's very possible. And I'm still pissed off at Rosemont and what's the fucking hotel. I'm pissed off at them. How in the hell you have cameras on every floor, on every fucking floor in the kitchen, but you don't have a fucking camera that shows that them motherfuckers coming out that hotel room? Man, y'all miss me with this setup ass bullshit.
Hey, player.
What's up, bro?
Let me tell you something. That's the overlay for the underlay. There's no way that hotel don't have cameras on the elevator.
425-222-1376. If you want to call in, it's your option. Call in. Give your opinion. I understand.
They definitely see what happened. They didn't tell us what happened, but they know what the fuck happened. And we can try to figure this shit out. You know, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, like she said, give it 2 years. The young girl said, give it 2 years. Her brother probably go expose everything and give all the truth of everything. I believe that after the statute of limitation is up on whatever the statute is for whatever happened.
Ain't no statute of limitation to murder, baby. Ain't no statute of limitation to murder. They come get your ass 20 years from now. So stop it.
That's true.
Check that one. Ain't no statute to murder.
That's true. 425-222-1376. Call and give your opinion. It's all on you. I'm going to get his phone call.
I ain't going to hold you up, though. Shit, I'm going to get back at you, though.
Hey, we got to do that second interview because a lot of people was asking me questions about Irene and stuff like that. And so we going to have to get together. I'm going to call you. We going to do a phone interview like we did last time.
What can I tell you about that little girl? I can't tell you nothing about it.
Man, you going to tell me something else. I know that. You going to give me the real of the real.
I can tell you that much. That's it.
I think she's still scared to walk the streets. She ain't walking the streets like she used to, though. She's still looking over her shoulder.
I don't see why not.
She's still looking over her shoulder, though. I think she's looking over her shoulder.
Them girls still in the neighborhood.
I still think she's looking over her shoulder. She's still worried about when somebody go bump her off. If they bump Kenneka off, you know what I'm saying? They can bump her off. And then what her father go do? He go get on social media crying and shit when he could have got on social media and protected his daughter, but he don't want to get on social media right now.
Yeah, we don't do the social media thing. We gonna beat the streets up. We don't do no social media thing. We don't do that.
What side of Chicago you from?
That's why they ain't talk.
What side of Chicago you
They ain't
from?
got to talk about that. They ain't got to talk about that because they already know the hotel has something to do with it. The people that would have been beat these streets up.
Right.
That shit wouldn't have went like that. We can sit up here and lip about this all day long.
Right.
And point the finger at each other. But that ain't going to solve me up because I don't think that's how I went. If that hotel didn't have nothing to do with this, they would have gave the original footage out to them people. And then when it took them 36 hours to get it. So we can sit up here and say, Monique, Irene, and all of them had something. Kids ain't have shit to do with that.
Man, they had something to do with something. They had something to do with something. They're not just going to just, okay, let me just put it like this. If I knew something happened to one of my homeboys, or no, let me just put it like this. If I didn't have nothing to do with anything, I'm going to stay on social media. I'm not going to just back off, hide, or nothing because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not guilty. So if I'm not guilty, I'm going to live my life as it was before the murder. And I'm going to live my life right now normal. But as for them, Irene, and especially Irene, she looked like somebody who just had a gun to her head. Like when she was doing that interview, she was scared as fuck. So, like, obviously she knew or knows something that she don't want to speak about.
Let me ask you this here.
What's that, player?
If that little girl who you interviewed knew that Kenneka dipped off with somebody to get him some head or whatever she had, whatever situation they got into, if she knew and she wasn't there that the little girl dipped off with somebody, how don't nobody else know that in that room? Everybody knows. Whoever she dipped off with, that's where all the problem came in.
Well, let me ask you a question. How do you know that everybody else don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know what people know in that room? Oh, cause you are affiliated with Irene. Of course you're going to throw shit out there that doesn't make sense. Like, people ain't going to talk shit because you ain't going to give it the right information because you want to protect Irene too.
Listen to the question. If the girl that you interviewed
right,
knew that Kenneka dipped off with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She gave him some, and the other nigga took some.
Right.
Why don't nobody else know that in that room?
And my question, I can't answer that, but my question to you was, and I respect that. How did you know what other people in that room know? You get what I'm saying? Like it's the same thing. Like that's a good question, but here it is. You know, those other men, they are not going to say, well, yeah, man, I seen him rape her over there. So, or that guy over there, I seen him rape her or didn't. Come on. The dudes ain't going to talk. You know what I'm saying? Why are you saying that they had 2 or 3?
How did she get her info? Who was there that gave her some info? They know what happened.
Right.
That's the end of the whole thing.
That's true.
If she got info that these 2 niggas went out the room with her, that go to 2 killers right there. So it couldn't have been Irene or Monique. You see what I mean?
That could be true. That could be true.
That is all the way the truth. If she went there and a motherfucker came and told her, hey, you know what? She dipped off with Bob and James. Bob and James is the murderers.
That's true. I can't dispute. I'm not there.
But the whole thing about that, she came back to the room, so they can't be the murderers. You see what I mean?
They could have. But see, sometimes that's not all the way true. That's not all the way true. I can't say I've seen people set people up like this, but a scenario could be that the 2 people that she left out with, or the guy left out with, the guy was staking out and saying, okay, yeah, this is a good spot to take her out, and boom, and to go back to the room, and then they commit the murder and then take her down that way, or to watch to see, you never know what people are thinking. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the girl is dead, and we need to understand and stop fighting about the person that's talking and just because the police is not, this is how the police work. They don't get mad at the person that's giving the information. Unless they want to irritate them purposely to get more information. But why are we all mad at the girl that's talking? Let's get the information whether it's true or not, weed out the false information and place the right information in the right puzzle spot, and then maybe we can solve a goddamn case without judging some goddamn body. At the end of the day, don't judge the messenger. Let's get the fucking message and put the message where it's supposed to be. Just that simple.
Ain't nobody judging you.
No, not me. Not me. I'm talking about the girl. I'm talking about how everybody bashing her. Oh, he paid her off. Oh, she's a crackhead. Oh, this and this and that. That's just all smoke screen. Stop with this fucking smoke screen and just listen to what the girl has said and look at the demeanor and watch for the signs and just take it and listen and just give the right information.
Just how it happens. Either you can run with it or you don't run with it.
Exactly.
That's it. And you ain't have to point the finger. I'm saying how you keep pointing the finger at Irene and Monique. You keep saying this too, but this little girl got some information that said she dipped off with these two people.
Right.
And she got some information like that.
What's the number again? Put the number up.
To call her and say, you know what, she dipped off with these two dudes. She left out and came back. Or did she ever come back? Nobody never know that.
Right. I need that number to go back up. It's 425 222-1376. 425-222-1376. Oh, gee, man, it's been a blast to talk to you. We got to do this again. I missed 2 other callers talking to you. I really appreciate your time. Okay. All right, make sure you get at me, man. We gotta do that other interview, man. I really appreciated that interview when we was talking about your niece Irene and stuff like that. So I'll let you, boy. I'll talk to you later, all right? All right, that was an exchange. If I offended anybody, was not my intention to offend no one. I just, I hate people that does harm to other people. I haven't been perfect in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've made mistakes greatly in times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made bad mistakes, when it comes to other people, but you reach out and try to apologize and try to fix what you have done wrong in your past, and you just move on, you live, and you thank God that he still got you alive to breathe and see that forgiveness come your way. Again, I still don't believe anybody should be murdered in the condition and the way she was murdered, and I just don't agree with that. 425-222-1376. And what sets jes33King's production platform different, as I tell you, if you just jumping on here, is that you the viewer get to call in 24/7. This number stays open. So if you need to reach me 24/7, 7 days of the week, go ahead, give me a call. I always answer the number. Of course, you can call in right now. Right now, you can call in and voice your opinion about whatever I said. If you heard something that you like, if you heard something that you dislike that I said, if you heard, what's this number right here? You cut boy Cliff. Just call me. I don't have a set platform. I mean, a set group of people that's talking to you only. You always get these forums, and it's like 4, maybe 5 people that you hear plus the host, but you can't call in and voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's what set me apart. You can call in at 425-222-1376. 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. Dang it. Water. $425. I forgot the number that quick. But yeah, I'm live. I am live today. I haven't been live in so long. This is the first time I've been live in over 4 months. The reason is because I had to fall back and just kind of see stuff from a different perspective. You know, everybody was getting lost in the drama with other people. And I thought that was foul. Unfortunately, I came with some stuff that just didn't set right with me and other people. I'm going to stay Team Teresa. This is not bullshit news. This is just news. I'm just a radio personality, and I'm going to take my next call, and I'm going to finish my statement. So kind of remind me what that is. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, jes33King Production, and you are live on the air with an excellent connection. Where you from?
Connecticut.
Where?
Connecticut.
Oh, what's up? We got Connecticut in the house. How you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Jess, how you doing?
How you doing? So.
Well, I was calling in because that guy, he just was he's so focused on that girl's conversation that he's trying to throw you off to not put the blame on Irene.
Right.
And I think it was a lot of them that had a play. Everybody talk about Monifa and Irene, but what about Bree and Shamaya? Those two is also got a lot to do with her disappearing and her getting murdered.
Right.
You know, and I think they're getting these two off. You know, they worry about these other two, but they need to worry about all four of them because I think they have a lot to do with this case.
Okay, and they do. I really never covered them before, and you know, I have at one time, Bree, I did have a conversation with her very briefly, back in September, probably October, November time, and because she was coming out to Vegas, and she was coming out, and I was going to meet her out there, and we was going to do this interview. In fact, we was going to do it like camera like over the phone type thing, and I was going to have her picture and her. It was going to be weird, but that stopped because she was going to come out here, out to where, you know, close to where I was. But it just didn't ever happen, and I let it go. The middle person that was in between us, I lost contact with her, and it just didn't happen. But yeah, man, I get what you're saying. 50 people just dropped.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just put them other two on the pedestal when they think about Monifa and Irene.
Cliff
girl.
Boy, call one more time. Call one more time. I
Yeah.
seen your call. Call one more time. Yeah, because there was like that was I hate to say it, the main attraction. There was one of the star players in this whole mess, you know, and so it's so easy to stay focused for tunnel vision.
To do with that also.
Yeah, it's so easy to say tunnel vision.
It's disturbing because, like you said, nobody deserves to die, regardless if she set people up. You know, nobody deserves to die.
Nobody.
You know, and that was just a sad situation.
Or nobody deserved to get their life taken away from them so prematurely.
Yes. You know, it's a lot. And I think a lot of people in that hotel have a lot to do with her, you know, getting murdered. And they really need to, like you said, if they was her friends, they would have had her back.
Yep.
You know, I'm not going to leave my friend out there like that.
Yep.
Or bring her to somewhere where you know that she's going to get murdered or get raped. I'm not going to bring her to something like that. If you was her friend.
Right.
It's sad. But I just wanted to voice my opinion. You keep doing what you have to do.
Thank you.
You know, just keep bringing the word out, and people need to fact check. They, you know, what you hear, information. You can't believe everything out here.
And that's why I always say,
your research, you know?
And that's why I say always fact check. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to stay true. I don't want to tell somebody how to talk, when to talk, and what to say when I interview them. I want them to be comfortable to say what the hell they think they know. Because some that may not be important to us.
I was looking at that was that.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically he was telling her what to say.
Yeah, and it was apparent. You can see it.
He was telling her what to say.
You can see it. You can see it.
People really people pay attention. Like, she was really like nervous. She was nervous.
I don't want to promote. I don't want to promote Zach because I don't believe in him. I don't believe that. I don't want to promote him.
I don't believe him either.
If there's an interview, if that interview you can see on a different platform, go look at that Irene's demeanor versus this girl demeanor. I thank you, caller, Connecticut. I got to take this other line. I really appreciate you.
Okay,
holla at your boy.
I'm gonna go back on live.
Okay. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, jes33King Production, and you are live right now with an excellent connection. How you doing? And where you calling from?
I'm doing good. I'm calling from Ohio.
Oh, what's up, Ohio? What's going down?
Chilling.
That's right. What you got to say?
Shit, I just want to say, like, the interview I watched yesterday that you put up with the girl and shit, like, I ain't disputing nothing you said, you feel me? But what the girl was saying, like, the whole story that they told, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta realize, like, they from Chicago, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The streets talk, so
Right.
you gonna believe what the streets are saying, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm from the street. So if a motherfucker do something today or tomorrow, the streets gonna know first. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Streets know a little bit more than the popo, than 12s, you know?
Exactly. The streets gonna know what happens first before the police even know what the fuck going on. They still trying to figure it out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers think the girl lying and all this, that, and the third. How you know? She just shed some light on some shit that a lot of us been wanting to know. You know what I'm saying?
And that's and I'm glad you brought that up, because when I heard it for the first time before I did the interview, I was like, fuck. You know, I hesitated. I said, man, I can't, nope, I'm not, nope. People gonna be mad at me. And then I said, you know what? I gotta be real. At the end of the day, I gotta share this real, if it's real. I can't say it's real, but if this information, you know what I'm saying, to the public, you know what I'm saying, because everybody wants justice for Kenneka, and sometimes we gonna hear stuff that it's just not gonna set right with our spirits, and that's what it was, you know. So
right,
I understand.
But listen though, I be making videos too, you know. But somehow, some way, YouTube is cutting off my audio every time I upload a video. So I ain't did one in 2 months.
Well, do you have? Let me ask you this question, and I know it's off. I know this off the subject. Do you have any music playing in your background?
No.
If you ever have any music playing in the background, they would cut the audio because it's copyrighted. You know, the copyright. You cannot have no music, no nothing. You can't play somebody else's music in the background, or if you're doing an introduction, you can't have more than 30 seconds of that music. So I just don't do it at all. You know, I don't want YouTube to say, oh, you had 31 seconds or 30.1 second. You know, I don't want all that shit, and they cut my video. So I just don't do it.
Right. But I want you to go to my page and go to my first video. It's the first video I ever made. I got 20-something thousand views on it. I want you to watch it all the way through. You gotta tell me if you see what I see.
Okay, give your name, give your platform, and everybody. You know me. I always give shout outs to whoever if you want to shout out your platform. I'm not big headed enough to say, hey, why are you trying to shout out your platform? Say your platform. Everybody go look at that video. If y'all choose to go look at it, go look at it. If not, don't. But go look at it. Go look at it. See what he's talking about. What's the name of that video or your platform and your name?
My name on my YouTube name is Cutboy Cliff. And
say it one more time.
It's the last video, but that was my first video.
Say your name again.
Go to that video and tell me what you see. Because I discovered it once I started editing the picture. I started seeing the manager with the white shirt. His body started coming. Like, you could see the body start popping up once I kept editing the picture. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know where the camera's at in the kitchen? Mm-hmm. And you can see the freezer, but it's a blur in between the wall and the window. It's that blur.
Well, I'm glad you gave that shout out to your video. I appreciate you. I'm going to take the next call. Man, holla at your boy. Stay connected. And thank you. Sorry to cut you off, but how you doing? It's your boy jes33King's production, and now you are live with an excellent connection. Where you calling from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Hey, Dayton, Ohio. How you doing, Dayton, Ohio?
Good.
Talk to me.
Just Mimi M. Crane. Okay. I know I spent a lot on there. I just got a lot of comments, but I just want to know what makes her so special that you listen to her or you interview her. Like, it could have been anybody. It could have been me emailing you or me saying I know some information. I'm right in Dayton, Ohio. So what makes her so legit that you can believe it and put her on live like that?
Okay, it wasn't live. It was a recorded video. But I think everybody. This is, you said she could be anybody. Well, guess what?
That's what I'm saying. Anybody could have said that what she said. She could say anything. She talking about the girl inches. What the girl inches got to do with anything? She passed away. Somehow she keeps the long hair. She got inches. She real pretty. Okay, what you saying all that for? I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, but when she says that,
she deserves to die. Why the fuck the girl? I'm sorry. Why she say you deserve to die? That's kind of.
That's not fair to say. Right. That's not fair to say. That's not fair to say. Right. Right. And let me say this. When she said that, and when she spoke about her hair, just listen to me real quick. We're talking about whether she was true or not. When she started, and those are the details you gotta hear for. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just said, well, she started talking about her hair. You know what I'm saying? That tells you that she may have seen this girl before, or she's been around this girl. You said it. She's just an anybody.
Well, we know that because we look at all the videos, and she got pretty weave on all her videos. I wear weave, and we all know the good weave and the bad weave. So that's not true. I wear weave. I know the good weave and the bad weave, so I could have told you that.
Right. I don't know what good weave and bad weave look like. Far as I just wanted
to know, what did that have anything to do with anything about anything? And then she leaning all down, all up in the pillow. It just didn't look right.
It was the connection, and I'm not just trying to protect her. You got to look for the connection of the authentic words that she said. Like, you got to hear for it. Like, you know, some of the things that she said was just so detailish, to where most people that just watch on TV and see something, they just say what they see on TV. They don't say the extra little shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She said some extra shit.
Back to the question that I'm asking you, why did you put her on there out of all the people? Anybody got any information about this young lady? Why this girl right here? Why did you choose her to go into your house and do an interview with her?
Well, I'm sorry.
Like, she knows so much.
Well, you know, you got to look at how we came together. Like I said in the beginning, and she's not a crackhead. When I said in the beginning, is that how we came together. I wasn't looking for her. They wasn't looking for me. We just came together, and then we start conversating about other stuff. And I said, oh, you from Chicago? I said, yeah. And I said, oh, okay. And then we started talking. And then she started just talking. And I said, what's up with that Kenneka stuff?
Because I'm from Dayton. And I know a lot about some females and don't know them. Okay, she this, she that. But that don't mean I'm going to say, oh, she set niggas up, or she do this, she that. She really, really honestly don't know nothing about this girl, just like we all don't know. We all trying to figure out.
But let me ask you a question.
How do you? She is, but she just trying to act like she know more information than anybody. And all she really said was information that we already all know.
Right.
She just made it sound different.
Right. So how do you know? Let me ask you a question. How do you know that she don't know these people?
I just don't believe she do.
No, that's not the question. That's not. How do you know that she don't know some of these people?
Out of all these months, she just talked about the blue, and you know so much.
Right. So how do you know that she don't?
And then you leaning your head down, you looking stupid, you know. And then clean yourself up if you is gonna come get an interview and stuff. Don't leave. You ain't gotta put your hoodie on, lean your head down, looking all things, moving around.
Okay, Candy, hold on, Candy.
She on drugs is the way she was just moving and bopping and shit.
I'm gonna ask you like this.
And bopping, you know. So
I'm gonna ask you like this.
It just looks stupid.
Right.
Because like you could have got anybody to sit on your couch. I could have came all the way from Dayton, Ohio, and sat there and said, I know something. I don't know nothing.
How do you know?
That's what made people think like this is
I mean, why is she even saying this? This is like irrelevant. Get some real
really
information and then come, because that's what everybody's trying to do. See what happens to this young lady.
Right. So my next question is, I'm gonna reformulate the question like Candy. How do you know?
But obviously, you must know something that you know because you did have on your couch.
Exactly.
Okay.
How do you know, or how do you know she do or don't? That's the question I should
ask. On your couch and give you some information about this case or whatever we want. You know, we're trying to find out what happened to Kenneka.
Right, exactly.
And you decided to share this. Obviously, you must feel like you do know something, or you would probably have somebody else there. But I'm still just looking like it just don't look right.
Right. Right.
I don't believe that I just don't believe it. But everybody got their opinion, you know, but I just don't believe nothing she said. The girl ain't said nobody else. That's a baby. That's somebody's child. They just went out. She went out to lie to her mama about going to a hotel party if they were selling drugs or doing something big boy, because her mama already knows she out there getting money. So she wouldn't even have to lie to her mother and say she going to a bowling party and went to the hotel if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Because her mama already knows. So I just don't believe it.
Okay, that's your opinion. I value your opinion so much, and you know I understand. Like you asked me, how do you know anything? How do you think? How do you feel like she knows anything? Well, guess what? I'm just the middleman. She can very well be lying. That's why I always say fact check. How do you, like Candy said, she was going to say how do you know that she don't know, or how do you know she do know? So my next question, to you, Candy, right. And, you know, it's those receipts.
She needs to come with the real and let everybody know how she knows it.
Right.
Not
and
that just
you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? And since you asked that statement, I'm going to try to get a second interview. It's going to be better lighting. Or she's not. I promise you, I don't think she's going to be moving too much, because she was really, really, really camera shy when it came to interviewing her. She didn't want to do the interview because of where she was. Hold on, I'm just giving my little opinion. You know what I'm saying? I have to jump in and kind of cut off a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Did you give her the drugs? It only takes a person like you to say that. I don't promote any drugs in my household or around me, or you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. I smoke a cigarette every now and then, but you know what I'm saying? I really wish you would stop that. Why would I give somebody drugs to do an interview? You know what I'm saying? That's defeating the purpose. You know, we want honesty and truth, whether it's something that we like or dislike. You know what I'm saying? That's what set me apart from everybody else. I'm not going to be like that little fool and just make shit up with a fake grandmother. None of that stuff. I'm going to give you what I believe that is. I'm going to put out stuff that's just here. Whether it's believed or not, it's good to hear, because what's not good information for you could be good information for the police. And what we think may not be true, well, it could be something that the police knew that only that person knew. So for us to bash anybody, or the messenger, or the host, it's defeating the purpose. Don't focus on me or her and how she looked or what drugs she used or don't use. Let's not focus on that. We're focusing on the wrong thing. We want to focus on the information that came through, take it and say, hey, let me see what's real and what's fake. Whether it's all fake, it's all fake, let's trash this shit. Or if it's all true, we got some good information, let's let the authorities sift through this stuff and say, hey, you know what, that may be kind of true. You know what I'm saying? Let me check this stuff out. So at the end of the day, we're moving forward trying to find the murder of Kenneka Jenkins. Let's not forget that. Let me see those Purple Hearts go through for Kenneka Jenkins. Forget everything. Stop everything else. Let's start remembering Kenneka Jenkins right now at this moment. Everybody put out those Purple Hearts right now, because I'm still Team Teresa. Don't get it twisted. Just because there was some information that came through my platform doesn't mean that I'm dissing Teresa. Like I said, I'm not dissing her. This is not a diss to Teresa. Let me see those Purple Hearts come through. There we go. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I really didn't want to go this long. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Cleveland, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. I appreciate you. I know you're still on the line. But This is J for K, all day, every day. And I'm gonna end this call. I really appreciate you, Dayton, Ohio. Okay, are you still there? She must have hung up. She just hung up right when I was gonna say thank you for your call. Yeah, she hung up. Okay, so I'm closing the phone lines. Mimi, I appreciate you for your opinions and stuff. Mimi Crane, I appreciate you. I thank you for subscribing to me. Like I said, just because you don't believe me or you have a different of opinion doesn't mean that I dislike you. Doesn't mean that I'm a block you like other people do. If you have, the only thing that I block is when you have race, when you do racism, when you use the N-word in any way, shape, or form. That's the only way I may block you. Other than that, if you got an opinion that just doesn't sit right with me, it's going to stay there. Just like the lady that said, did you give her drugs? I'm not going to delete that. I'm not going to block her. I'm not going to just dismiss her and say, hey, she can't be a part of jes33King's production. That's that lady opinion, and I value that so much. I value everybody's opinion because that's what makes us all different, because we have our own opinion on what's true and what's not, on whatever we want to say. So at the end of the day, keep sending those purple hearts all day, every day. It is J for K. I'm about to shut this live down. But before you go, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. Over 500 people did subscribe in the last 2 days. I did reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers, and we're steady climbing. I think we're going to make 11,000 within the next month or two, and which is an awesome thing. To my hardcore followers, to the notification squad, if you hit that bell, once you press that bell and you become a part of the notification squad, that means you will get instant access to jes33King's production. Every time I go live, every time I post a video, you get instant access to me. And I thank you. I thank you. I appreciate you. Without you, there's no me. And I always say Kenneka Jenkins built my platform. So for anybody that try to talk now, he just want views, he just wants subscribers. That's what YouTube is about. YouTube is about listening to music. If you're doing what I'm doing, you want views, you want subscribers. So the more people that subscribe to me, I can get out information to a larger crowd. So like I said, Kenneka, I want to say thank you for building my platform. I appreciate you. I'm forever in your debt. And still Team Teresa. I'm not going to be on here bashing you and stuff like that. I'm just putting out information. Sometimes it's going to come across negative. 90% of the times it's going to come across positive. But good night to everybody. I love you. I appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get instant access to jes33King production. And I'm going to go live again sometime in the near future. And hopefully I get that second interview. What's up, Chi-Town? What's up? What's up, everybody? Nivea Crowd, answer. You're not calling, but if you want to call me, I'm about to go off. You're more than welcome to call me. And if you want to reach me at my Facebook, it's called and it's just like this. Blue, can you put my Facebook up real quick? Just say my name, jes33King. That's it. Take out the 33. jes33King is twice. jes33King. jesking. jesking. Those two words. You can find me on Facebook. You can hit me up on Messenger. You can hit me up direct if you want to conversate, just me and you. Hit me up on Messenger. And that's it. There it goes. Blue got it right there. It's jesking. If you want to hit me up on my Facebook. Peace and love. Peace out, AV. Peace and love, Blue. That's my right hand. That's my right hand right there. And Queen, Sugar, Terry, Lisa, Future, everybody. Everybody, Sandra, Sandra, how you doing? You know, I'm still rocking with you. You still rocking with me. I remember you've been with me from day one. I see you. I see you. But good night to everybody. I really appreciate your time. That's it. Holla at your boy. You have just rocked with jes33King production. Holla at your boy.